4 inches thick. Richard, that's the thickest steak Adam has ever faced.
Yeah, but it's not just so much the size of the steak, it's the time frame. Now, a lot of people have tried this, but he's got just 20 minutes to do it. Will that affect his jaw because he's going to be moving so fast?
If you and I were eating for 10, 20 minutes straight and taking our time, we would have enormous fatigue. This is steak. He's in a competition. It's going to take him the better part of 20 minutes. Without any question, you're going to see some fatigue on his jaw. Another thing to consider, though, Richard, is the weather. I was worried there'd be humidity. It's absolutely perfect. It's nice and cool.
It's a great night for eating, and you know the crowd's on his side. The steak is unfortunate for the steak. It's an inanimate object. Adam's an animate object. The humans are on his side. It's another thing that I sometimes think of as so savory when you think of the toppings they put on the flavor.
Well, Rich, there's the 48-ouncer now, and you can see the patented diamond sear marks that Chef Farrand of Shula's has been working on. I will tell you something. He's a pro. He's getting it ready. He wants it cooked just right. Not done quite yet, but it soon will be.
Well, it's going to be an intense battle for sure, and I know Richmond is focused. He has been for weeks on this challenge. He even got to score some one-on-one time with a guy who's nothing short of a legend here in Miami and beyond.
This week in Miami, football is in the air. And my showdown with Coach Shula's 48-ounce porterhouse is moments away. It's time to gear up and put on my game face. A steak of this magnitude will require all the physical and mental strength I can muster. But after a long season on a road paved with challenges, my strength is depleted. And there's only one man who can help me. The legendary Don Shula. 2-time Super Bowl champion, the winningest coach in football history, and the only coach to ever lead a perfect season.
Adam, I know you've taken on a lot of challenges in your life, but you've never taken on one like this.
Adam, this 48-ounce porterhouse, it's a beast, but we're going to help you.
We're going to put you to the test. Set. Hike. I know this is tough. It's not an easy deal. But if you make up your mind, you can do it. Think about that steak, Adam. I want you to think about that steak. 48 ounces. Make it happen. Think about the steak.
48 ounces. Make it happen. You're right, Coach. 48 ounces. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to eat that steak. With Coach Shula on my team, I know I can do it. I've got the agility, the speed, the strength, and the mental determination.
Don't fumble.
To win. That 48-ounce steak better watch out, because Adam Richmond's back in town.
My goodness, George, Don Shula himself, and it appears like the moment is at hand. The tension is rising. Chef Farrand has signaled that the steak is about ready. Adam Richmond appears as ready as he'll ever be. When we come back, Turf's up in Miami. It's Richmond versus Steak Live. A special live installment of Man vs. Food. I'm Richard Shea, and we are situated here at the beautiful Alexander Hotel in Miami, just about a half a football field away from the legendary Don Shula's Steakhouse, and we're on the precipice of a Man vs. Food first. My brother George is down in the thick of it.
Rich, it's time. Once in every 10 generations, a hero rises to lead a broken nation to victory. And just such a hero comes before us now, representing humanity itself in the endless battle versus food from Brooklyn, New York, Adam Richmond!
Good to see you.
All right, here are the rules. To become a member of Shula's 48-ounce club,
Okay.
you have to eat the entire steak. But Adam, because we know that you have the heart of a lion and the soul of a champion,
What?
you get to do it in less than 20 minutes.
This is my first ever live challenge. The energy that you guys have given me tonight is the only reason we've made it this far. But it's the fourth quarter. It's the final push into the end zone. So what can be said when there's so much to say? But this is man versus food, and food, it ain't your day.